Hey, it's John Siskovich, and an area of my field is wetter than I would like it, so I'm going to do a 180 with these chicken tractors. It's a big move. I'm going to do a time lapse, and I'll show you that, and then at the end, I'll give you some tips on what conditions you want if you have to make one of these big moves. It's not ideal, it's a lot of work, it's kind of tiring, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So this is not typical. Ideally, you would want to plan out your pasture rotations where all you had to do is go in one direction and you never had to do a big turn like this. The weather didn't really cooperate. My field is a little wet in one area and it's a little patchy, so I decided to do 180 because I had some other field space. With these chicken tractor designs, it's light enough where I could do it by myself, and I did. I'm a little tired. My forearms are a little tired after that. But ideally, you would do it with two people so that you could trade off. It's a little bit easier, then that second person can catch any stray chickens. As for variables, grass height, best grass height with the chickens that I found is at their shoulder height. You know, they want to be able to see over the grass, but you know, you want to have enough grass for them to eat. So managing your pasture in a way where it's not too high or not super low where they're going to damage it and burn out the roots. It also, if they can see above the grass level, so at their shoulder height, not at their head height, they're more likely to walk forward and cooperate with you. The other thing, if you know you're gonna need a move and it's just in your field that you have to move like this, doing it when the birds are not super young, because they're small and they move a lot slower and they duck out from underneath the chicken tractor a lot quicker, and not doing it when they're super big because they're lethargic, especially the Cornish cross. They don't want to walk, they'll just roll over and then you'll roll over them with the chicken tractor. On that note, I like to do it by hand versus with a vehicle, because I feel like with a vehicle you just can't keep an eye on the birds and you can't react quick enough if you start to roll over a bird. There's always that one or two stupid, slow chickens that just can't get with the program at the back of the tractor. They're just gonna lay down and let you roll over them. Sometimes I have to take them out of the chicken tractor completely when I'm doing moves just because they just don't want to move, they want to lay down. The last thing would be do it before you feed. If you feed out in the morning, so if you're doing this in the morning, it's July right now, so it's super hot. Do it before you feed, because they're going to want to follow you because they're used to being fed, they're used to your presence meaning food, and they're going to follow the chicken tractor wherever it went. This went relatively smooth, aside from just being, you know, physically an effort. And other than that, that's my chicken tractor move. If you have any questions about pasture rotation, chickens, leave them in the comment section, and I use that content, those comments from you guys, to create new content and shoot videos. That's it for today. Have a nice day, and until next time, I will see you out in the field.